Hi, humans! Here are 5 things your blood type might actually affect, and a few massive biological myths you need to stop believing. Number 1. Your risk of blood clots and heart issues. Your blood type isn't just a letter stamped on your donor card, it's a microscopic security system printed on every single red blood cell you own. If you have type A, B, or AB blood, congratulations! Your body naturally produces higher levels of key clotting proteins, like von Willebrand factor and factor VIII. Statistically, that gives non-O blood types a slightly elevated risk for deep vein thrombosis, stroke, and cardiovascular disease compared to type O. But before you start writing your will in the comments section, calm down. We're talking small population-level relative risks, not a guaranteed medical sentence. Your blood cells aren't plotting against your heart. They just come with slightly different stickiness settings.
Number 2. Mosquito attraction. You're sitting at a summer barbecue, minding your own business, while a swarm of bloodthirsty sky goblins ignores everyone else and turns your ankles into a personal buffet. Your friends whisper, "Oh, it's because you have type O blood. Mosquitoes treat O negative like vintage champagne." Well, hold your horses. While a few small laboratory trials suggested mosquitoes landed slightly more often on secretors with type O blood, broader scientific evidence is mixed at best. Mosquitoes do not carry a wine list. They care far more about the carbon dioxide you breathe out, your core body heat, lactic acid, and the specific microbial party living on your skin. Your blood type might give them a tiny statistical nudge in a sterile lab, but out in the wild, you aren't a gourmet cocktail. You're just warm, sweaty, and exhaling. Number 3. Disease trade-offs. Evolution didn't design a master blood type. It just handed out different video game starter packs with weird trade-offs. If you have type O blood, you get a natural defensive buff against severe malaria because the parasite Plasmodium falciparum has a much harder time sticking to O-type cells and forming dangerous clumps. But the cosmic scales must balance. Type O individuals happen to have a slightly higher vulnerability to painful stomach ulcers caused by H. pylori bacteria. Meanwhile, type A blood carries a slightly higher statistical link to stomach cancer. It's not that one blood type is superior.
It's just that your ancestors made survival bargains with ancient microbes, and you're living with the genetic receipts. Number 4. Personality traits. If someone asks for your blood type on a first date so they can calculate your emotional compatibility, run. In some parts of the world, blood type personality theory, known as Ketsuiki Gata, is treated like biological astrology. Type A is allegedly cautious and perfectionist, Type B is creative and rebellious, Type O is a confident leader, and Type AB is an unpredictable genius. The scientific reality? Total, unadulterated nonsense. Decades of massive psychological studies involving tens of thousands of people have proven precisely zero correlation between the sugar molecules on your red blood cells and whether you're a loyal partner or an emotionally unavailable chaos goblin. Your personality comes from your brain chemistry, your upbringing, and your life choices, not your blood bag. Number 5. Diet compatibility. Someone at the gym told you that because you're type O, you're an ancient hunter who must only eat steak, while type A people should graze on organic leaves like a spiritual caterpillar.
Welcome to the blood type diet, one of the most stubborn pseudoscientific myths in modern history. The theory claims plant proteins, called lectins, react violently with specific blood antigens, causing internal chaos. Sounds fancy and scientific, right? Except actual medical researchers ran systematic reviews on the data and found absolute zero scientific evidence supporting it. If you feel better on a blood type diet, it's not because your red blood cells throw a tantrum over a piece of broccoli. It's because you stopped eating processed junk food and started cooking actual meals. Your stomach doesn't read your blood type card before digesting dinner. Thanks for watching, humans. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you want to see more videos like this with similar topics.